this W.M.T.O Commonwealth title fight, 5 3-minute rounds against Andre McIntyre, fighting with the blue gloves on out of the blue corner from Reading, against Eddie Mclean from Eastbourne. Both fighters fighting at super light heavyweight. A massive difference in experience. Andre McIntyre over 30 fights, 30 contests. Mclean rather, having only 6. But apparently Mclean is a very explosive puncher, and this fight is being fought under full Muay Thai rules. Andre McIntyre, former WKA World Super Light Heavyweight World Champion, and this really is a step up in class for Mclean. But Mclean is taking the fight to Andre McIntyre. He's not afraid about his reputation, he's not scared, and he's certainly getting in there. Andre's seen all this before though, Cara, hasn't he? He's very experienced, he knows the ropes, and he's just having a look at Mclean at the moment.
Yeah, it looks like Mclean's eye's not doing so well there. I don't know if that was just a trick of the light, but it looks like he might have a bit of a cut.
Patient opening from McIntyre. Mclean a little bit more gung-ho in his attitude for this first round. Oh, nice elbow from McIntyre, step forward. Yeah, and there's a cut. I don't think it's a bad one, it's draining away from the eye, down the side of the cheek of Eddie Mclean. Not really an issue for him. Referee doesn't even have to think about that so far, as long as it doesn't open up any further. McIntyre just finding his range earlier on. Mclean certainly prefers to box, very decent body shots, and not really looking to clinch work or knee from both fighters.
Yeah, and McIntyre, he's got some really nice high kicks for someone so big. You don't usually see such nice high kicks from someone so large. I'd like to see them connecting a bit. I think that would be put the other guy in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, McIntyre is a class above, and as long as this barrage of attacks comes from Mclean that is only hands, I'm sure Andre will have enough for him. He's been in this situation time and time again. Both fighters scaled yesterday evening, 86 kilograms for this W.M.T.O Commonwealth title. And Andre McIntyre, the favourite, who has started the slower in the fight, and I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I'm gonna say that Mclean did probably the better work earlier on in the first round, and I'm gonna say that Mclean's got the first.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with you on that one.
Round 2. Andre McIntyre in the blue gloves from Reading against Eddie Mclean in the red gloves from Eastbourne. Oh, and worked inside well there, and McIntyre scored with a nice elbow. Hook covered and kick that was covered from Mclean, and again another kick. And this is where Mclean's dangerous. He's a boxer, there's no doubt about it, and he's putting McIntyre under pressure, but McIntyre is clever enough to deal with this, Cara.
He is, it's amazing. He's got him in the corner there and he's boxing him like crazy, but McIntyre pulled himself right out of that, covering up nicely. Good high kicks as well. Need to land some of those. Good elbow, good try on the elbow from McIntyre. Again, another one with the elbow. Both of them throwing elbows now. Definitely hotting up.
McIntyre in that last flurry, 2 or 3 elbows that he threw, and I don't think they landed cleanly, but they must be sending a message to Eddie Mclean that this guy's no mug, and he certainly can throw in another one, and I think that possibly got through there. And again, Andre McIntyre, he's certainly showing his class, not just willing to box, but showing the full repertoire of Muay Thai. He can knee, he can box, he can kick, and look at him, he can elbow as well. But one shot can finish this in this game, and I think that one got through as well. Mclean is living dangerously if he's willing to take those shots from Andre McIntyre. Both boxers cautious, looking at each other. but in the pursuit of the elbow, you can't get caught, you can't drop your hands, because someone with Mclean's punching power will make you pay, Cara.
Oh, absolutely. McIntyre needs to keep his hands up if he's going to try those elbows. And again, really trying to put those elbows in there. I'd like to see...
Oh, that's it. He's not getting up from this. Andre McIntyre. And it was the elbow from Eddie Mclean. The elbow that McIntyre had been pursuing him doggedly with. That's what landed. That was what finished the fight. And I don't think Andre McIntyre is going to get up from this. No, he's not. And Eddie Mclean is the new W.M.T.O Commonwealth Super Light Heavyweight Champion. What a turn up for the Bucks.
That was a great turnaround in that area right there. He'd been taking those elbows, turned around, gave him a great one of his own, and down McIntyre went. Still looking just a little bit unsteady on his feet there. Mclean, such a class fighter.
Well, that was certainly a turnaround. McIntyre pressuring Mclean all the way through that second round, and then he responded with a devastating elbow of his own. And that's why Muay Thai is so dangerous. Takes one mistake, and that's it, game over.
And ladies and gentlemen, appreciate his praise, Andre McIntyre.